What's up? What's happening? Look, right here on the True Cutthroat, but I just want to get straight to the point. We got a situation where with the women's boxing and men's boxing, you know, boxing is always about credentials and pretty much everything that you work for. You spend your times over the year, you win your matches, you do all your mandatories, and you move up in ranking, obviously, right? Now Claressa Shields, she's been boxing for a very long time since she's been a child. Her career in boxing it outweighs the majority of the women that's in boxing right now as we speak. And when that happens, a lot of people don't like that. Definitely when you spend your time winning and winning, and people been hoping to have their turn to win. But if you keep winning, they begin to hate you, and you get to see it in people's attitudes. Instead of them giving you your credit, they find other ways to steer, and they do everything of the sort. Well, we have a situation where it's been consistent in that when it comes in the division of women boxing. Women in women's boxing, they have less respect for each other, as in, hey, you got all these rankings, you won all these fights, you went from here, you went to there, but hey, I don't care what you done, your credentials don't matter. And this is pertaining towards the face of boxing. So happen that credentials don't matter when it pertains towards certain people. Credentials don't matter when it pertains towards a certain race. Okay? Now, in this particular case, it's unique. I'm going to say it's unique because when you take the time, and let me put a little more light in here, right? When you take the time as a man to critique a women's division, it should be short and blunt. You shouldn't be so passionate unless something was that hard to see. And I'm a big believer in men's need to stay out of women's business unless it pertains to us all. I'm a big believer in men should focus on what men do. Men should focus on what men do and stay out of women's business. Because when we get involved in women's business, we start to look like some bitches. We start to look weak. But more importantly, right, when it comes to race, we need to control what we do in our house. And that's to any race, right? When you control the image of how your people look amongst the world, when you control your image, you're less likely to feel assassinated. You're less likely to feel insulted, disrespected when you control your image. But see, within the black community don't control their image. The black community has a problem controlling their image. And the reason why is because we have cats like him. He's mixed, right? I'm going to bring out a clarity. Some of y'all are not going to agree, and it's okay because you talk different. Everybody come from darkness. Everybody, AKA, come from the blacks. But I'm going to tell you, that's only pertaining to your particular land. All of you do. All of you come from blacks. But when you get mixed, and you say, hey, I'm not a part of them. I'm cool with them. I might F with them. I might not F with them. But I'm not a part of them. I'm not them. Then cool. For you ones that want to say that, but come from the blood of the original people, the Aborigines, aka black people, cool. But guess what? Stay where you at. You can't play both. You could be who you are, but you can't play one side. You have to play both sides. I was about to say you can't play both sides. This is a different situation. When it's blood, and you this and you that, enjoy both ends. Enjoy it. But the history between us, between either side, you know how sensitive it is. And you know what happened to the original people. Nonetheless, the attitude that comes out of him, the energy that he brings, this guy, Punsh Drunk Boxing, is very fucking foul when it comes to boxing, when it comes to race, when it comes to holding some type of relationship amongst different so-called races. He's a mestizo. Here he is with a mestizo that takes the time to look to pick and stir up mess between people races. He wants to be considered a single race. But the thing is, he can't be. See, the Aborigines and the Puerto Ricans have a long history because the Puerto Ricans come from an Aboriginal tribe. They come from Tainos. But the term before that, the term before that are something completely different. I'm not going into the history of what their true name is. But I tell you this. We have a long history, and we have a long history of good relationships, and we have a long history of very disrespectful, foul relationships. And he stems from the foul. He stems from the foul. He spends his time disrespecting an Aboriginal black woman. He spends his time disrespecting Aboriginal black races. He was hating on Terrence Crawford. He was hating on many black fucking fighters. I promise you. Using the word nigga, saying slick shit, talking like he ready to start a war, get motherfuckers into fighting each other. On the camera getting all hot about our people, our race, the black aboriginals. The hate of us American aborigines is off the charts. This guy's in the skies of acting as if he's coming in peace and that he cares strictly about boxing. But what he's sick about is that there's not many Puerto Ricans boxing. We know that Puerto Ricans and Mexicans don't get along. But when they want to go against another race, when they want to go against another race, the Puerto Rican would try to kiss the Mexican ass. And not all of y'all like this. I know. I know. Not all of you like this. But this sucker, and I'm calling him a sucker because he preys on black women. He preys on the black race. He plays like he's cool. But deep down, he wants his people to be on top of us. Instead of just accepting whatever comes out of it. See, that's how you know who's the best, because they're going to rise to the top. When it comes to the face of boxing, right? The face of boxing is based off the fighter, his credentials, and how he makes it to where he makes it at, and to where he makes it at. Claressa Shields had ran through the Olympics of boxing and got gold medal twice. She's undefeated in 3 divisions, if not 4. She fought in over 3 weight classes, and she's undefeated in over 3 weight classes. Claressa Shields' record is 2.5 to 3 times longer than Alicia Baumgartner's. And maybe to play it more safe, 2 to 3 times. You hear me? That's as low as 2 and as high as the 3 times. Her record is longer than any of these women that's in boxing right now. And she did a little MMA. This man, he goes on to say, hey, all of these women are the face of boxing. Amanda Serrano, this and that. Claressa Shields. He tried to include her in it, right? But when Claressa Shields claimed that she the face of boxing, it's because she has the right to. And another reason that she defends that is because these women don't respect other women boxers the same as they respect the people that probably even that really even spits on them. You respect the people that don't like you instead of respecting each other within your division and pumping each other up, building each other up. We got to understand, besides Claressa Shields being the face of boxing, Claressa Shields had pushed and advocated for women to make more money in boxing. And Claressa Shields have done that. Claressa Shields had provided opportunity for women to make more money in boxing. Claressa Shields donates to the black communities and take care of black children. She donates and helps black children faithfully. Faithfully. And mainly young girls. Claressa Shields, she have taken every proper step and have done everything she had to do to make it to where she at, and she made it more. We got this man attacking her relationship. We got this man attacking her credentials. We got this man trying to downplay her. And anytime that blacks get into it, as Alicia Baumgartner bump heads with her, and then he want to go him and the other guy, Southpaw, and Boxing Ego. It's always a mestizo or some mixed person that wants to come in and hate on this woman. And you know what's more important about this situation is they're men. They're men. And the women that speaks on the boxing, they don't even know much about boxing at all. They just know that women fighting. And they just want to pick and choose who's more cute. They want to speak on Claressa Shields and about her looks. I never met a woman that wasn't concerned with her looks, except one that had low self-esteem. And even the ones that do have low self-esteem, when they find themselves into trying to find their beauty, that's a good thing. I think that's what we push for. So to discuss a woman's look and to try to insult her for clicks and views is low. Your character is low. His character is low. His whole idea is to say that all of these women are the face of boxing. All of those women are credible boxers. That's why they're there. But all of them cannot be the face of boxing. Claressa Shields have done everything she has to earn that. What he's doing is seeking division. Because if he can't get to her in this way, he's going to try to get to her in that way. He's no good. He's conniving. And he targets a black woman. Go watch the video. Matter of fact.
So, the dialogue and the debate is...
Peep game. He put a Burger King hat on Claressa Shields with all the credentials. And then an upcoming boxer, an upcoming star, which she's known now, but she's not the major thing. Everybody knows that she's growing. Claressa Shields is the credited boxer. And he put a Burger King hat on her head and put the crown on Alicia Baumgart. Why? Because he's going to try to slither in and try to get in good favor of the other black woman. Hey, she's lighter. She looks more lighter like Amanda Serrano. Amanda Serrano's Puerto Rican. Let's try to get them to love more of them instead of her. Not the dark woman who only messes with Aboriginal men, dark men. It's not no hate that our women who sticks to our men. You know, it's not a fucking problem. It's not hate when our women stick to our men. But they wanna, excuse my language, they wanna F they women and they wanna F our women. They wanna F they women and they wanna F our women too. And when our women don't want them because they feel that they look so much better than us, they get sick. When our women don't want them because they feel they look so much better than us, they get sick. And she's never with them.
Is who is the face of women boxing? Well, Claressa.
We already know who the face of women boxing is. Definitely when we already said who the face of men's boxing is when it came to boxing. It was Gervonta Tank Davis that was second hand. But the one who was leading with the most credentials was Canelo Alvarez. Then what happened beyond that point, who took him down? Terrence Crawford. So with that being said, we know how the face of boxing works. Get your credentials up and take these opponents out. But we got an up-and-coming boxer And he using that to debate, to discredit Claressa Shields because she don't deal with them. She even had a lawsuit just about ready to set on this dude Punsh drunk boxing because that's all he takes his time to do is this hate. And when he try to be cool with blacks so he can keep his content going, he'll try to be cool with the blacks to keep his content going. Look at this clown. Look at this clown. 1 Claressa Shields, 2 Claressa Shields, 3 Claressa Shields, 4, come on, 5, 6, 7, 8, to my passing the torch, 9, come on, 10, come on, 11, come on, 12, 13, come on, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. What we got? 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. $29. Man, listen. We can keep going. I want y'all to understand something. His obsession with Claressa Shields and black fighters is sick. And these sucker ass boxers, right, that talk to him, don't even check his background. They don't even check his history. They don't check none of this shit about him. But when we get into this nigga talk, he had a lot to say. He had a lot to say. Y'all check his background. Disrespecting, nigga talk, all of that shit. Listen, man. He's no good. No fucking bueno. He's trash. Trash. Let's be real. No tolerance. Alicia Baumgartner. These women always taking off their clothes, disrespecting themselves. Claressa Shields. I'm going to tell you something. Going out your way to compare our women and put them against each other. Oh, she look better than her. She look better than her. That shit dead, man. That's sucker shit. They equally hold their own beauty, and we don't need to get in between that. Let the women handle women boxing. But get the fuck out of black business. Just stay out of black business if you have nothing good to say. Or if it's nothing fair. Nothing fair to say. This dude is prejudiced against Aboriginal people. And he will feed off them to keep his money going on this YouTube. Straight up. Y'all do y'all research. Real research. Him saying the N-word, him doing all of that other stuff. Yeah, that's him.